Good afternoon, everybody. Let's get this music turned down. How is everybody doing? I am not doing well. So for today's stream, as I was getting everything set up here, I was getting my Switch all prepared to go live, so we can start playing. And it had an update. I was like, sure, yeah, I'll update it. I don't care. That was a mistake because now when I try to open Xenoblade, which is a digital download that I've done, it tells me that I have another Switch that is more considered the home console here, and that in some way, shape, or form, I'm sharing the game card, which is Nintendo's new thing where you can share digital game cards with people, and this is technically, like a digital game. Well, not technically, it is. It's a digital game. And so it says, hey, you need to, from what I think I understand it saying, is I have to update the other Switch console in order to kind of understand the sharing thing between the two consoles. I don't know, I'm kind of confused. So it straight up will not let me play Xenoblade on this Switch because it thinks the other one is like the more superior home version, I guess. I don't know. So I've never used the other Switch anymore. There's no reason to. So it's charging right now, and I have to wait for it to finish charging so I can then update it. And a lot of updates for systems, as you probably know, don't let you update until you're at a certain battery life. So I probably have to wait for that to happen before I can then go on and update it. And then say between the two systems, and I'll have to manufacture that live, say, hey, like this is actually good to run. So I can come back to this one and actually play the game. So a little bit convoluted there. I'm still on the like, hey, you've been dead for a while and you're loading in screen on my older Switch here. So who knows how long that'll take. So that's really fun. That's where we're at right now. So that's fine. We'll just chat for a bit, just a little bit longer than usual and see what happens. Worst case scenario, I've already gone live, so we might just have to play a different game. Which doesn't matter to me. I mean, it matters a little bit because I said I was going to play this and I want to play this, but we'll just have to see what happens. So I'll just tell you about my week a little bit. I have had actually a really busy week. I usually don't have busy weeks. I'm pretty lazy, but this week I did have a really busy week. It's been raining here nonstop. Yesterday was like the first week that it didn't rain. So like all of my yard was just crazy because nobody could come out and mow it. And then my plants are like all dead because they've just been totally overwatered and there's really kind of nothing I can do about it. And then also there's been some animal that's like eating all my flowers. So that's very upsetting. But I think that they'll grow back fine. And then I've got a tree ready to plant and I think I'll either do that like today or tomorrow or something. So I'm excited for that. It's a nice cherry blossom. I may have talked about it on stream before, but where I live, I every now and then actually see some other people in the area that have planted cherry blossoms in their yard. And so I don't know if it's just something with the area. There's a lot of Bradford pear trees here, and they are pretty trees, and they kind of look adjacent. If they were like white, I mean, I think there are white cherry blossoms, but it kind of looks like that a little bit. A little less gnarly, I guess you could say. Like cherry blossoms are a little bit like crooked in style, Bradford pear trees are a little bit less. So anyway, I wanted to really badly plant a cherry blossom tree in my front yard, and I ordered two because apparently whenever you plant a tree, you're supposed to always have like a backup because it might not live or whatever. I don't know. And so I ordered two from this website. So Home Depot, their supplier for a lot of trees, not all of them, but a lot of trees is this business. And maybe I won't even say the name. They've got this business that they order from, right? And so when you order something from a like department store, it kind of tells you like who's their supplier. And so it was $120 for one tree, and I was like, I don't know, like that is definitely a lot. Like most trees are like $30. So I was like, I don't know, $120 for this one tree is crazy. But it's really cool because it's not just a single cherry blossom tree. It has three different, I guess you can call them strains or species, grafted onto one root. So you essentially get three in one. And I think that's really cool. So I found their suppliers, like main website, and just ordered straight from them. And it was half price. Literally half the price. So for two trees, I spent $120 to get two instead of just one straight from Home Depot, which is crazy. Well, problem is they only sent me one. And I thought, it probably takes some time to make these things. So maybe they just sent me one in the meantime, which is like crazy, but maybe that's what they did. Well, weeks passed and nothing happened. So I finally contacted the distributor and was like, hey, what's going on? Like, where's my other tree? I can't just plant the one. And even if I did, like, I paid for two. So where's my other one? They didn't respond. They don't even have a phone number. Finally, when I started contacting my credit card company, they did have a phone number, but yeah, nothing. So I contacted my credit card company. Was like, hey, I can't even plant the one because you can't have two, so I can't even do anything with the one, and I just got a full refund. So hopefully the tree's not dead. It's just been sitting in my living room for like over a month now, and it doesn't seem to be dead, but I don't know. Like if I wasn't planted, I would think that I died a month, but that'll be exciting to plant. I'm excited for that. And it's got a lot of wet soil now to go in because it's straight up been raining like flooding here almost. Well, no, not almost. It's been like flash floods here for the last week, essentially. So I think it is ready to go in that ground. I'm excited for that. And I didn't realize, so I know it takes a long time to plant and grow trees. Like I know it takes like decades for them to like mature to their final form, right? If not longer, depending on the tree. But I didn't realize that you even have to like keep them stood up, like keep them propped up for like 3 years. Like that's crazy. So it's going to be ugly for like a while. And who even knows if I'll be here in 3 years, like at this house even specifically. So, because this is like very much a starter house. This is a tiny little less than 1,000 square foot home. So who knows? What else did I do? Yesterday, I went to ThriftCon, which was pretty fun. I am not liking my hair today, but there's like nothing I can do about it. I didn't shower. So it's like, it's not like gross, but I've wet it. So it kind of looks a little more greasy than it actually really is. Anyway, but it's not working for me today. But I went to ThriftCon yesterday, and it seems to be sort of like a traveling convention that goes to major cities where hold on, let me move this over because it's distracting me. There we go. It seems to just be a traveling convention of like vintage wear. Like it's probably 80% clothes, and then there were a few booths that had other things like VHS tapes and furniture and game stuff and comics and whatnot. So I went to that. Good things and bad things about it. I went with my parents, and when we got there, I found it was $20 to enter, which to me is kind of crazy. Like $20 just to get in so you can buy stuff. There's not even like any kind of entertainment there for you to justify spending $20. Because what if you go and then you don't buy anything? And that was my worry for a little while because everything was so expensive. Like it really bothers me that all of these hobbyist trades like video game collecting, thrift shopping, all of these different hobbyist trades, you know, I don't know who to blame for it, but content creators, social media people, I don't know who to blame for it. What do they call them? Side hustlers. Yeah. Those kind of people. They jump onto these just hobbies and they turn them into these crazy business structures for them for like side hustles. So and this is such a cold take. This is like not warm at all, but it's become just, how should I say, you can't even get into it anymore, in my opinion, like thrift shopping, because they buy up all the Goodwill stuff. They buy up all the, local thrift shop stuff, and then they resell it. And in truth, though, so they mark up these prices like crazy because they want to make a profit. But then really the only people that can afford it are the other people that are doing the same thing. So they're all just shuffling the same thousands of pounds of cotton between each other back and forth for the same like 10K. They're all just trading to one another to hopefully sell it to somebody else, but it really doesn't matter to them because they made the sale in the end, right? So the people that actually plan on wearing this stuff, or in the case of video games, playing this stuff, don't even really get their hands on it because it's just other resellers that want to make the buck about it. And that might sound hypocritical because obviously I have also dabbled in reselling video games, but only in the sense that I like to think my situation is a little bit more unique because I really only do that if I have duplicates and it's not something that I keep in my copy, and then I don't sell them for a price. I pretty much sell them for their charting price. But even then, that's very rare for me. I used to, do a lot more with fixing video games, like buying the broken ones and fixing them and then reselling them. Oh my gosh, we're already done with Rat Taxi. That's crazy. Let's go to, I don't know. What should we go to? Let's do Bass Amateur Shop. We never listened to this one. Like literally, I don't know if I've ever listened to this one on the stream. So I don't know. We'll, it's just kind of frustrating because there were a lot of good clothes there, but I mean, I held up a sweater to this guy. I was like, hey, how much for this? And it was a pretty cool sweater. It was a little, too small for me and honestly probably for most people. And it's not like it was super well kept or anything. And not even in the cool, like shaggy style that some people like to wear. It just like straight up like wasn't in the best condition, And I was like, how much for this? And he's like, $120. Are you kidding me? $120? I could go to like ink shop and print this for $20. Like that's unbelievable. Like, I really don't think if I looked up this same sweater somewhere like on Depop or wherever else that it's going to be even half that price. I just couldn't believe it. And then every little ratty t-shirt, I didn't see a single one under $40. I could not believe it. And I would guess that for the most part, a lot of these people that were there are not like local sellers. They're probably people that travel with the convention. This is a total guess, by the way. I have no clue. I did see like one or two people that I like recognize from the local shops here, but I just could not believe it. $20 to get in, and then all of the clothes are way too expensive. And you would actually see these people, like younger people who very much, there's a kind of style of these booth runners, like that, because it was a bunch of booths, right? Where they kind of look the same to a certain degree in terms of like how they dress and like how they're, going to other booths and such. And so you can kind of tell that, these people would come in and they've got these massive tote bags and they're buying from, other sellers. And it's clear that they're just buying from other sellers and they're just going to come back to their shop and resell the exact same product. And like you would see that happening, just crazy, just unbelievable. So I didn't buy any clothes, even though I did like a lot of the clothes. But I'll tell you what I did buy. Let me whoa, camera shake. Let me unblur my thing for a second here. Phone, camera, unblur. I got a few things. I got this little RCA, right? RCA? Yeah, RCA TV, little, just like these, except this one doesn't have the VHS port. It's just a little TV. I'd probably say it's probably like I don't know. The screen doesn't look like a 13-inch like these. It's probably like an 11-inch or something. But it's really cute. It doesn't even have the auxiliary or the aux ports. It just has coax. So if I wanted to use it for pretty much anything, I'd have to do the coax converter. But it does have rabbit ears that came with it. I took them off just because it was hard to get in the trunk, but it does have little rabbit ears to it. But even cooler than that, the crowning achievement. Well, actually, before I even get to that, I did buy 2 VHS tapes as well. I got, I'm trying to get all the Pokemon VHS tapes. And yesterday I got, what was it? I don't even remember which one it was. And then I got X-Men on VHS as well, because they were like $5 each. I thought that was a good price. But anyway, the crowning achievement, if you check these streams often, you know that I've made a little bit of a change here, is this right here. Let me see if I can get it without anything falling. Probably not. So let's just take this instead. I got the special edition in six. Let me hold on. Why am I talking away from my mic? That's so unprofessional. I got the special edition Pikachu in 64. I've wanted this forever. The reason I haven't bought it before is because even though I've kind of seen it at good prices, they either always don't come with a controller, or it's like half the Japanese version and half the American version. And if you don't know, the Japanese version is orange instead of blue. And it's just never been like a really good price and all the parts with it. Or I've kind of held off because I've wanted it in box. But I found this at such a good price, which is surprising because everything else there was such a bad price. But I got this for $250. So that is pretty much its loose price, like on price charting or whatever. So I said, you know what? F it. I'm probably not going to find a better deal than this, like online and do the hassle of shipping or whatever. I can get it right now for $250, and I just did it. And I said, finally, I own it. So I'm very, very, very happy about that. Amazing get. Oh, thank goodness. I was going to crash out. Like, I was straight up going to crash out. Thank goodness. Wow. Okay. Yes, thank you. I'm so happy about it. I'm genuinely so happy about it. So I changed out the whoa, hold on. I was gonna say I changed out the what is it, the Fantastic Jungle Green one, and we'll keep this one here for a while, and I've got Hey You Pikachu playing. Okay, anyway, after all of that preamble, let's finally freaking play some Xenoblade. Did I die to this thing last time, or did I fight it, and then because we're here again, we have to fight it again? I genuinely don't know. And oh my gosh, I'm literally so disoriented right now. I'm like not even doing anything right. I'm the worst streamer in the world. Okay. My sweet, sweet burrito, if you'll confirm that all audio levels are fine, I greatly appreciate it. Well, anyway, after all that, after all of that, I wonder what today's stream's going to be like. I really don't know. I don't know if we'll, like, finish. Oh, I forgot. We're not, I put the stream notification as Bionis Interior, and I forgot that we totally already finished that. Okay, I can't use this. If I remember right, this guy really does not enjoy being toppled. Like so many other enemies we've had to face lately. I do think it's kind of strange to focus so much on something like, hello bud, let's get you fixed up. To focus on something like, hey, you really want to get your, well, you know what, actually, the argument I was about to make is not even true. I was going to say it seems silly to me to spend so much time saying like, hey, get really used to doing, you know, the topple and days, etc. And then we're going to take away from you. But I guess that's like most games, honestly. It's like, okay, now that you did that, I'll figure out other ways to play good. Ugh. Yeah, we're struggling a little bit without more traditional healing. I'm glad I did put that one healing move on Melia last time. Alright, let's get you. Let's take the aggro. I need you to use your guard shift, though. I feel pretty good about this. I'm not too worried. If I can, maybe I can get him low enough to then use my my final cross. Come on, bud. If I can use it in a means that it will finish him off, that'd be good. I just can't use it. Come on. Somebody encourage me. Thank you. All right. You know what? If it comes up again, I'll use it. Okay, Ryan, take the aggro, please. Yeah, I got an effing ticket yesterday. I was driving home from ThriftCon, and I was driving to this one like garage sale that my parents wanted to go to, and I wasn't really paying attention how fast I was going. I had just gotten off the highway, and I was getting on an expressway, so I was doing like 65 on the highway. But because I was then, you know, getting onto the expressway, I wasn't really thinking like, oh, I don't know, like sometimes, you know, you go from one to the other and you're not considering like how fast you're going from one to the other. And so, in full honesty, I was doing 65. No, I got up to 63 and a 45. I was definitely speeding. No doubt about that. And I'll own it to the end of the day. But I got pulled over. And I was like, yeah, makes sense, whatever. Like, I was straight up doing bad. But the cop was like, he gave me 2 tickets. He gave me one for speeding, fair enough, but then he also gave me one for improper lane change. And I was like, whoa, absolutely not. Like, speeding, I get it. You know, I'll take the ticket for it, but I did not improper lane change. Like, I always put my turn signal on. Like, I said to the boys, like, I'm the merger. I'm the signaler. I'm the blinker. I always do it right. And I'm really adamant about it. Because even though, yes, sometimes I drive fast, I still think that I'm like a safe driver because I'm always using my turn signals and checking my blind spots, and I was doing a really good job. I don't follow too close, etc. And I was like, show me the video. And so he showed me the video, and I'm like straight up proving to him, like, look, like you can see I put my... So what happened was he was getting really close behind me, and I was like, uh-oh, like he might be upset that I'm going too fast, or because he's getting close to me, he might be needing this lane because I was in the left lane, and you know, you don't want to hog the left lane. So I signaled, I got over, and then I was letting him get out there as well in case he needed to, you know, stay in that lane so he could, you know, go forward to do his job. And he pulls me over and says I was doing the proper lane change, and I was like, no, like he was like, you did it too fast. You didn't signal for 100 feet or whatever. And I was like, well, if I don't, first of all, I don't know how I'm supposed to gauge 100 feet, but also the faster you go, the quicker 100 feet is going to be. So measuring it by distance doesn't make sense, because if I'm doing 65, then I might signal for 1 second if it's for 100 feet, but if I'm doing 45, then it might be 2 seconds for 100 feet. You know what I mean? Like that math doesn't really line up. So why would I not instead do it just the amount of time it takes me to check my mirrors and check my blind spots? And he was getting agitated that I was like confronting him on this, and he was like showing me the video, and he was like, well, you're getting a ticket for it. And he was like, I'm not even giving you a ticket for the other time you did it where you didn't even use your signal. I was like, that's just not true at all. Yeah, I was like, show me the video. And he refused to show me the video. I was like, yeah, you're not going to show me the video for that because you know you're wrong. And he even had to come back later, and he was like, yeah, the more I look at it, I can't find what I was talking about. I was like, yeah, you're darn right, you can't find what you're talking about. So anyway, ticket for the speeding, I get it, whatever, fine, give me a ticket for the speeding. But the ticket for the improper lane exchange, not happening, and you better believe I'm showing up to court for that. I am not accepting that. Anyway, after that spiel, where am I even going? It's been a week. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go right now. So I know where I'm supposed to go, but I'm trying to think, are there any other places that I didn't go that I need to go? So let's see. It wants me just to go down and take that teleporter. And that's fine. Yeah, let's just do that now, and then I can check to see if anything else happened here. But how's everybody else's week going? Hopefully better than mine. It wasn't like a bad week per se, but it's just like a lot happened. Whether it was like the ticket or ThriftCon or work was so busy. Just so busy. Usually work is not very busy for me. Just because like I get things out of the way really quick, and as a result, I kind of like clear my plate so it doesn't linger and it doesn't have to remain busy. But for this week, it just stayed busy. I started Legends of Arceus. I think maybe I'd already done it by last stream, but I had 100% completed. What was it? Mario and Luigi Brothership. So I started on my next Switch game, which will be Legends of Arceus, and I'm excited for it. I was told that it's really, really good, and so far the like writing is good. Like I've enjoyed the prose of the writing, which is strange. Like that's usually not the biggest point of a game for me, but when you have a game that, in my opinion, does not look very good, like I was a defender of Sword and Shield, that I didn't think it looked as bad as most people claim that it did. But for being a later game that I heard people actually kind of praise for its graphics over Sword and Shield, I think that Arceus does not look very good so far. But the music's been really good, and the writing is not terrible so far. But I'm only like 2 or 3 hours in. I'm like definitely still going through the tutorial, so we shall see. I was going 10 over once, 35 and 25 in the cop pulled me over 20 minutes later, the next town over into the ticket. So I was going 75 and 65. I didn't dispute it, but I thought it was a crazy jump. That's actually insane. I've been stopped in like those little, what do they call them? Trap towns, kind of, where they intentionally like bring it down from like 65 to 35. I've definitely been in those situations before. I would have to drive from Charleston to Sumter all the time, and they would have 2 of those on the way. So annoying. And I would always be prepared for them, because I would make the trip like once or twice a month. And so I was always ready for them, and still they'd try to pull me over. I thankfully never got a ticket for it, but I would always do it right. But yeah, they'll take you, because it'll be like somebody, it's like a jurisdictional thing, you know? I don't know if they're like helping each other out between like jurisdictions, like, hey, you get this one, I'll get the next one. I don't know. Just weird intermingling cop stuff going on that I really don't enjoy. And who does? Okay, I did that way too late. I'm talking too much. Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do this. Nice. Sure, just keep the chain 2. And keep chain 3. Oh! Daze it. Nice. Oh, goodbye. And then, the only other ticket I've had before, besides like parking tickets, which are also stupid, I was driving home one day when I still lived in Charleston, and I got pulled over for doing 5 over. I've probably even told this story on stream before. I got pulled over for doing 5 over because the cop said to me, and this is not a bit, I promise it's not a bit. He pulled me over. I was doing 5 over. I was doing 50 and a 45. And he said, hey, I'm turning a new leaf today. And this is, I'm like re-encapsulating. He kind of said it more words than this, but he was like, hey, I'm like reevaluating how I do police work. And I'm kind of like trying to get my life back together. And as such, like everybody has to be on an equal playing field. And, I'm like charging everybody for the same thing now. Like everybody gets equal treatment now. And I just couldn't believe that. Like, what are you talking about, Red? Like, what are you talking about, bud? And so he gave me a ticket for doing 5 over. Could not believe it. And he was like, it's the lowest ticket form. And I'm like, I don't care that it's the lowest ticket. I don't care that it's $75. You're not gonna pull me over for 5 over. Your thing can't even calculate doing 5 over. Like, I'm pretty sure, like I know this now. I didn't know this at the time. But I'm pretty sure if you have the the thing under 10, like if it's 9 or under, then you can usually throw it out because of their like calibration issues. I don't know. Kind of odd to me. But let me stop crashing out about this. let me move on. Let's see. What do we get? Did they actually like link up together? No, they did not. Okay. Very nice. It grants immunity to buffs that reduces stats. Good job. And you've got reduces cooldown during the night and improves accuracy of back attacks. Great. Good job, y'all. What else did I do? Oh, I did, let me read you this first. You made your character an Arceus, and that's it. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny because you kind of don't even make a character so much. You choose between, like, 8 characters. I work with cops. There's definitely an incentive for them to give tickets. I'm not sure what that is exactly, but sometimes they say they pull people over for fun. I totally believe that. I took a sociology of law enforcement class, and so not in the degree that somebody that works with them all the time would know. I'm sure you know way more than me from personal experience, but I definitely have good insight into their means and operations, and they absolutely get incentives for that. They'll say they don't get like a bonus for pulling people over and stuff like that, but I just do not believe that at all. I'm sure it's jurisdictional. I'm sure it's based on metrics, and it changes, you know, based on what city you're in, but there's just no way that that's generally true, right? And it might not come in the form of like direct bonus money, but I'm sure it comes in the form of, oh, we got the kitchen door key, that's good. I'm sure it comes in the form of like, hey, your precinct did 300 stops, and as such, you know, you're further in line to get the leftover military equipment that every, you know, precinct gets, because as we all know, a lot of cops don't even have to pay for a lot of their equipment, like guns and cruisers and helicopters and stuff. They get it at an incredibly discounted rate from military bids and auctions, where they make them super discounted. Yeah, exactly. They get in like the lottery pools, I'm sure, for better personal equipment for their run. So yeah, I don't for a second believe anybody that says that they don't get some kind of benefit for stops and stuff. That's why everybody knows these days, they don't even hide it anymore, to be extra careful at the end of the month, because they're trying to hit these certain quotas. And while I'm like, you know, no surprise here, I'm very anti-cop, all of this stuff that I'm even talking about here isn't even anti-cop propaganda. It's just straight up like anybody would be upset because it's people taking advantage of situations, and not even like the institutionalization of police. That's not even what I'm talking about here. Dang. I hate having to go back for all these. All right, this is a lot of stuff. How are we doing on the collectopedia? Dang, just one more gear. Oh, yeah, I know. It's absolutely insane. White clover, green cam, strong screws. If we get one other thing besides those. Okay, I don't want these guys to fight me, because these guys are really hard. Or at least they've got the, Do y'all care? Oh, yes, you do. You straight up care. Okay. No, not that. Everybody focus on this guy. Oh my gosh, we've got like 1 million people on us right now. This is insane. Oh yeah, I didn't figure you were. Now these guys, I would think we would actually have good reason to topple. Oh Ryan, don't be upset. Some other things I did this week. I just upgraded my PC. I got Oblivion. I've never played Oblivion, so I've always wanted to play it, just never did. And so I tried it on my laptop in my bedroom, and it was not doing it. I got out of like the main cellar area, and it was like, yeah, you can't handle the main room. I was like, got it. So my PC in here, I've been needing to upgrade for a while because I've been wanting to stream other things from it, but the problem is the fan was way too loud. I don't know what the problem was, but it was just way too loud. And it was probably user error. I probably messed up the fans somewhere along the way when I was upgrading things like the CPU and such. And so when I put it all back together this week, because I got a new power supply unit and a new case, it sounds much better. So I think I just did use a rare somewhere the first time. Let's see what we can do here. Goodbye. And let's do this. Nice. And sure, do that. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I did that. But now the new, I've totally Theseus shipped my PC at this point because the case and, you know what, there's one original piece left to my computer. It's the storage. The original storage is the only thing that's left now. But I think it looks good. Oh my gosh, what? Hello? 3 of you? Oh my goodness. Lead the empowering up. Bring it on. Everyone, prepare for a chain attack. Yeah, I really go through phases of like, I'm gonna play my PC for a while, but then I'm gonna switch to the Switch, and then I'm gonna do like the PS5 or whatever. I just switch all the time. And then every time I'm not using one of the other, I'm like, I've wasted all my money because I never use this console. And that will sometimes influence what system I'll buy a game on. So I'm looking at that new Expedition. Dang it, I knew these guys. I was hoping because they weren't unique monsters that they weren't gonna have that, but they still did. But yeah, I am considering buying that on the PS5, even though I just upgraded my computer. Yes, Expedition 33. It looks really good and I want to play it. But I'm considering getting it on PS5, even though I just upgraded my PC, because I'm like, well, I just bought Oblivion on the PC and I should diversify my library. And also I love physical versions of games. I was looking into that game and I was trying to see if they had like a collector's edition or a special edition, and they do. GameStop did one. It looks like a pretty solid collector's edition, but I guess the game's been out for a few weeks now, so it was already all bought up. And so I was like, okay, what's the resale on it? And I found a copy on eBay that's selling for like $1,600. I could not believe that. Like, you're actually joking. I don't care what the game is. Nobody better buy it for that price. Like, I'll genuinely be upset if somebody gives that man money. Okay, let's see here. We just got a lot of stuff, so... Alright, nothing for y'all. Interesting. Okay, here we go. I knew somebody would probably benefit. Alright, you've got strength up 4. So we can try to do that again. Strength up 4, there we go. Okay. We good? Just because I haven't done it today, I want to see kind of what my plan is going to be for getting everybody here set up. So we're done with all of the yellows. That's really good. So right now we have Melia and Rhine out. So they all need to complete a green. And then I think when I'm done with them, I might switch to these 3. Or I wish, okay, so if you took, okay, who do you have left? Yeah, that's going to be hard. They'll all get blue. So then you'll just have... Yeah, I might need to do a party of these 3. And I'll probably play as him. I guess I could switch her to more of a tank role if I wanted to do that. I don't think that'd be too difficult. And then... Hold on, sorry. Is it... Who do you have left that needs... Melia, okay. What if we just try to get that now? Oh, good, we did it. Yay! Now he's got all... Yay! He's got all of it with everybody. Good. All right, nice. All right, cool. So now you'll never see Shulk again. Well, I actually kind of thought we'd get a some kind of como te dice achievement for that. Sorry about the puppy. Allows medium weight. Yeah, let's do that. Good. Let's come to you, and let's see what we got. Increases ether, improves block rate, and prevents reduction of accuracy when tension falls. Let's do block rate. Okay. Let's fight. Oh man, you're a unique monster. And I'm guessing you're another one that I can't topple. Let's find out. Oh. Alright, let's topple and see what happens. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. No, no spike. It's been nothing but spikes. I'm gonna try to stay behind him. I don't even know why my dog's barking. There's literally no reason for it. Okay, let's do this. Let's definitely use this again. Let's get you toppled. Okay. You don't have a daze. Let's just switch back to this then. It didn't do much. Saw that coming. That's still good damage though, honestly. For just one round of it, not bad. Oh! This is not going to go back in time. And the break didn't stick. Why is he going crazy? Okay, good. Her healing's working well. Don't lose your head, though. Okay, let's chain it. Let's do this again. Good. Sure, just use this because I know it's going to do... Yeah, okay. Just keep it up. Dang it, I was really hoping we could get back to her so she could do the days. But it's back, so I can still use it now. Nice. Very good. Nice. And I guess we killed the other two in the meantime. I didn't even realize.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Let's not lose our heads, though. How are we doing on these weapons we're getting? Oh, hello. Yeah, definitely want that. Oh, but the problem is, yeah, 3 versus 1. I really don't think it's worth it to trade out for only having 1 equipment slot. I'm curious what the experts on this game say about that. So these should be the same then. So I did a test this time. I did a very intentional test. I decided not to shower before the stream because I wanted to see, is my itchy nose syndrome part of like dryness from post-shower, or is it from talking like I've been suspecting? And because it's itching now without the shower, I'm thinking, yes, it's from the talking more than it's from just the dryness. So I do think it's worse post-shower, but I still got it pretty bad right now. Okay. Okay, how we doing? How we doing? Y'all, we are so late game here, it's crazy. We should... Oh, I didn't notice this. Greatly increases agility with no armor equipped. I'll never use that. Okay, so finishing off his last one. How are we doing on everybody else's on their quote-unquote last one? Wow, only these two have their 5th one unlocked? I really thought we had more than that. And then I want to check reconstruction now that we're here. Really? Then where do I even need to go to finish this stuff? Hold on. Give me a moment, y'all. Vang Star Wing. I thought it was here that we needed to get this stuff. Or maybe it was like fighting monsters that were so high leveled or something. What? We can sew... Oh, you know what it was? I'm dumb. It's, some of these things were just with enemies that were so high leveled, I think, that we couldn't fight them. Yeah, like, in order to get this first one, this Vang Starwing, we can get it from a musical Vanflare, but that's level 93. We can also get it from Breblem Vang. That's level 88 to 92. And then we can get it from a Tempest Vang. And that's level 75. So I guess we could go try this. Let's look at other ones. Because I do really... We're like about to beat this game. And I don't want to lose out on completing the Colony 6 at least. Okay, we can get it from a lot of stuff, actually. Hold on, I'm just checking through the wiki to see what level beasts we could fight reasonably. 82, 84. Oh, that's good. Let's do that one. Is that even better? Nope. Okay, so we could get both of those. We have enough for that. Okay, Rainbow Zirconia. Rainbow Zirconia. I'm just going to play an ad while I do this. I'll just do a 1 minute ad. Let's see. Oh, we can trade with some people to get it. But I'm sure it dropped somewhere, right? I've definitely like picked this up before. In Xenoblade Chronicles, they can be purchased from a Nopon Arc Sage in the Time Attack for whatever. I'm not doing that. So we can get it from Dionysus in Colony 9 and Lucas in Colony 9 if they... And the Bionis Leg for Batu Batu. If we have certain affinities. So what do we have affinity-wise? Okay, you know what? Let's at least try to finish the housing because that'll let us finish that one quest in Colony 6. So I want to abandon this now because if I walk in there, we're going to start triggering stuff. So let's try to do that first. Werner in Colony 9, we can overtrade for it. So let's go to Colony 9. And where is Werner? Oh, have we already invited him? Oh, if we've already invited him, we can't do it. Okay, so I can trade with Dionysus. He's in the residential district. Okay, let's just go here then. From 6 to 3. All right, bud, where you at? Is this you? Yes.
Who's there?
Who's there? There we go. Yeah, sure.
I knew it.
Oh, thanks. Okay. So now... Oh, we needed one more. Dang it. Sorry.
Who's there?
No, don't talk to me. Oh, what? What did he say? Okay, cool. I don't know what the hell's that. Did he say anything else? Okay.
Who's there?
Wonder what he said. Okay, let's get one more here.
I knew it.
we got that. Let's go fight these guys. Bionis Leg, Valyria Hill. Where's that? Right here. So we're looking for Sloth Gogol, who should be there anytime, and he should only be level 74 through 76. And what we're looking for is the Gogol Horn, and it looks like he drops it about 60% of the time. So we should be pretty good. And we need how many? 3. That's going to be the trouble. That is the trouble. What if he's down or up? Where are you, bud? Boom, boom, bada, bada, boom. He must be up. Oh, where is this guy? In north... Okay, hold on. Northeast... Like right here? No, north used to be this way. Wait, this is south. So, no, northeast would be right here. They're back here? No. I don't know where these guys are. It actually looks like there's going to be quests that need these guys anyway. It says you need 8 of them for some quest, which is crazy. Dang, where are you guys? Dum, dum, da 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 dum. Now we're getting to like a new area though. How fun is this? Watching me walk around. Oh, hello. There we go. That's what I need.
I'm feeling pretty good. Lead the way, Fiora. You're out of here. You're wind. Here we go.
You know what? For this, even though I want to get their stuff up, I honestly should have Ricky out to try and make sure I get the item. Is this an AoE? Yes, it is good. Okay. Hi.
Feels good. That was great, guys.
Okay, let's see what we got. We got 1 and 2. Make sure this is what I was looking for. Oh, okay, we got 2. Good. That's what I thought. Alright, got some more. Da-doo, da-doo.
I'm feeling pretty good. Your action's impressive here. Enough! Bring it on! Ether! Summon! Down! Here we go! Lariat! I'm powering up! You saved me. Double blade! Wind!
I still don't know what the the trigger point is to get, what is it, cross impact? No, final cross to
Double blade. Right,
initiate.
don't mess up. Acknowledged. Let us move in for the there's more to come. My turn. Hold. We're not done yet. Is this
Nice.
the final one?
In your
Not
face.
sense enough. You're out of here. Summon bolt.
I'm kind of surprised it didn't go to the next enemy. Does it not do it when you're in the, like, extra,
Let's go, Ryan.
like the bonus attack phases?
I feel the ether building within me.
Oh, I should have turned around for this.
Enough. Summon down.
Whoa.
Now is the time to unleash it. Follow my lead. Ryan, don't mess up. My turn. Now I see there is
Yeah, it must not.
unity. Melia, none can oppose us.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go, Ryan. Spear blade. Ether,
This boy loves to move around.
I feel stronger. Witness my power. Melia, that was great.
Oh, let's do it.
Follow my lead.
Okay, good. They just went up. Awesome.
Go! This power will help me protect Salt. Feels good, right? We did it! Was that
Okay.
a little too much?
Okay, we got a third one. And we at least got one more that we'll need for some quest in the future. Alright, so... Whoa, hello. You finish this and... Okay, what did you finish? Fills battle gauge if 2 allies are incapacitated. Grants haste. Oh, that's actually really good. Like all the way or just a little bit? Increases block rate when HP is half and boosts next art. Let's do this one. And... Oh, hello, hello. Let's grab you. What do we got? Sounds good to me. And... Whoa, stop. Okay, grants strength buff up at the start of the battle and increases counter... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so now that we've got these two at blue, but they're still at green. So I guess maybe I'll just keep on it for the time being. I don't really want to replace them because she's at purple and she's only at blue. So I might keep the current party until they're also at blue. But let's see if maybe we can spoof that. Number. Good. Now they're both blue. So she's blue with both of them, so we can dump them and maybe switch to this party. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. So all you have is this, which is fine. Every time. And you've got this and this again. Let's definitely do that. Good. And let's switch to this party. And I think I'll have Ricky. And let's see what arts we have now. So you've got a break and a topple. You've got a daze. And then you've got that break and daze. And a topple. So I think I like your topple the best. I think I'll switch these two like that. Okay. All right. So now we're done with you, and we can work on the Tempest Vangs. I can find them in the Windy Cave. Okay. Is that a fast travel, or is it just... No, okay. But we can go up and then go down. Wait. Oh. I was looking at my thing and it said... It made it look like somebody used the no cursing thing. And I was like, really? Didn't we do something to make a means to get down there? Hold on, will we just die? Let's find out. He's got enough health. He might live.
Ricky getting
Nice.
hungry.
Sorry, it's my
Wait. Why are you a... Okay, cool. Sure, I don't even know what this is for. Let's do it. Let's save real quick. I don't know why, but... How many times have we sworn today? Yeah, I know. You know me, just big potty mouth. Keep on rolling! I guess an issue here is going to be aggro. I guess if anybody should have the aggro, it should be Ricky, but I just won't be able to use any positional arts, which is a little bit of a bummer. Nice. Alright, so it's not for killing them. It's for the silk, and we only need the one. Good. What was that even for? Oh, Replica Minato. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so where are these things? 75 Windy Cave minus leg, but like where? Interesting. It looks like we actually want the wood chests, which is fine. Okay, it's not really telling us. I'm just going to go in the cave itself. Let's go this way first. There we are. There we are. And how many do we need? Guessing 3. 2. Strongest! I wonder with Ricky as our tank if I should get that play dead. Dang it, of course we'd get this. Oh, we still got it. Never mind. I don't know if the wiki's wrong or if I'm misunderstanding it. Boom, 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 ba, 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 boom. Why am I not singing anymore? I'm not sure if we ever really finished exploring this area. I got it on my map because I wanted to like finish the map, but I don't know if we ever actually did the stuff. I don't know if there's anything like to actually do down here. Can't remember. Relator, how many streams would you guess we have left? I don't know the answer, but I'm curious. Like if you just had to put money on it. There we go. Ah, annoying. Strongest!
Pretty good.
Feel to have fun. Ricky want fun too. Get on, very cool.
You're a lot. 1, 2, just a little more. Looks like it's no problem.
You know, she's taking the aggro enough for me to still get the positional arc, which is good. Okay, nice. 2 to 3. Interesting. I wonder. Okay, we finished those now, so we can go back to Colony 6, and we can finish Reconstruction House 5, which then means we can invite Homeboy. Bum, bum, bum.
All right.
All right. You receive a present from all the residents. Oriental glasses. I imagine those are pretty good. Okay, but just remember, like, yes, it will end after the 2, but then we'll just move on to Xenoblade 2. So, it'll be all good. Okay, I don't really need Ether Defense on. Dang. There's really not a benefit. I mean, actually, you know what? This is fine. Okay, but I'd be giving it my strength. I mean, this isn't bad to do, right? I mean, sure. Why not? Actually, would it be better to have it on you? No, it would not. Okay. Okay. What is next? Oh, you know what? Let's invite the guy. Okay, so to invite Nick, who is the guy that we need to finish that girl's quest about finding all these guys, we need Rick to be a resident. So I actually don't know if we have... Rick is a resident. Colony 6. Do we have... Yes, we do. Okay, so let's go find Nick. He's in the military district at night. Okay. This is one of the things where, like, genuinely, how and why would you think to do all this without a guide? You know what I mean? Little crazy, little crazy. I'm getting hungry. Okay, he should be out already. Nick? Nope. Nick? Nope. You can't be. Yeah, it's just y'all. I'll be very interested, Verlito, to see... It's not you, no. To see if you like one or two more. Xenoblade one or two more. Nick? Yay!
How's it going?
How's it going? Weedy, weak, wimpy, pick one, anyone. I hate being this weak all the time, but I don't know what to do. If only there was someone who could train me. There has to be someone somewhere who can help me. Invite to Colony 6. Colony 6? I've heard that the old residents have been rebuilding lately. I can probably find someone to help me if I went there. I'll do it. I'll go. I'll turn my whole life around. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, now we can come to this one. Come to Colony 6. I think what I'll do is the last stream of Xenoblade 1, I will let's do that. I will play the trailer for Xenoblade 2. I think that'll be a fun way to show off what we're going to get into. I don't know if I'll do a break in between 1 and 2. I kind of don't. I kind of want to just dive into it. But I'm trying to think if there's any other games that I want to play, like even like little short ones. I might do like a little platform or something.
How's it going?
How's it going? Rosemary is interested in me. That's quite a turn up for the books. She's quite high maintenance. Still, I can't turn down a chance to go out with a girl like her. Well, I appreciate that. It means a lot. So now I guess I just tell her one of those guys to pick.
Hi there.
Hi there. Nick. Yeah, I've seen him. He's not bad. Seems interesting. Peppino. Oh, yeah. No, thank you. Why? Poca. But he's a chubby Napon. Yura, now you're talking. He's very handsome. You've done really well. I didn't believe you'd do it. 2 were complete duds, but Nick and Yura are just what I was looking for. Yay, happy! Ricky, really happy! Now for the easy part. Using my feminine wiles to make these men fall in love with me. They don't stand a chance. Spike Defense 5, that's definitely good. Okay, nice. And I'm guessing oh, no, we have a new quest. This led to something else, probably Nick. Here we go. Hold on. It's been a while. Hold on, I'm sorry. Here, I muted it so we don't have to listen to it for a second. This is what I'm trying to do. If I do this and this, does that fix it? It did. I didn't think that would fix it. Okay, good. I didn't have to actually remove it and re-add it. Can y'all hear everything okay? And does it sound glitchy anymore? It should be fine.
How's it going?
How's it going? Hiya, I really owe you guys. Since you invited me here, my life has turned right around. Just the other day, nah, I'd better not mention it. I'll keep it to myself for now. I know, I'm being a little secretive, but I need your help. Tell Hiropan, Ricky, tell. Alright. I guess I should come clean. I met a great girl called Rosemary. And, well, you know, I want to give her a present. But the things they sell in the shops aren't fit for a girl like her. I need 2 X iron hearts from Machina X. Now, trying to, 1, say them, and 2, say them in an Australian accent, that's hard. Can you get them for me? Oh, we already have them, thank goodness. Yeah, ready to go. Hey, bud. How's it going? You have them. Good. Can you hold them for a second? I gave up. I gave up on the accent. All right. Finish it. Can you take it to Rosemary? Wait. This probably isn't such a good idea. No, I can't think like this. Be confident, Nick. It'll be fine. Take it to her. Do it before I chicken out. I know it'd be better for me to give it to her. No, it has to be you who gives it to Rosemary. Don't worry. She'll understand the reason why. Please give it to her. Aw, that's sweet. A music box. Hey, guys. They're in love. They're not even saying anything to each other. Just pure love at its finest. Pure gay love. And my Xenoblade? Yes.
Hi there.
Hi there. You have something for me. What could it be? Oh my, it's wonderful. What a beautiful music box. It's from Nick. It's sort of heart-shaped. Oh, there's a letter attached. To she who holds my heart, now shall forever hold mine. Oh my, I've never had that said to me my whole life. He sure knows how to get a girl's heart racing. I have made up my mind. Nick is the one for me. Tell him I'll come see him soon. I just wish they wouldn't force this straight agenda on me. You know what I mean? How's it going? Did you give it to her? Did she like it? The look on your face is telling me it went well. It's not as if I followed behind you to eavesdrop on you and her. Well, actually, that's exactly what I did. I just couldn't wait. I heard what she said. Yeah, happy, Ricky, really happy. Look at me, I'm shaking. Is this what happens to people when they feel in love? Not fell in love, but feel in love? I can't tell how happy I am. Thank you with all my heart. Yeah, yippee. Wow, I'm surprised you have a new quest now that says, like, I want a divorce. I need a divorce. Okay, cool. What is next? Okay, housing is done. Let's see what we can do here. Where's my mouse? Thank you. Ocean Elixir of Life. Oh, okay. You know something that would be really fun? Since I haven't been doing the Sodi reviews because I just haven't been going out to that one place to get the Sodis, which I should do that. I should take my parents there tonight for dinner. Anyway, because they're back in town now. Again, I should order DoorDash for Swig, and we can do one together. If you don't know, Swig is a like a soda shop. Hold on. But here's the problem. Oh, excuse me. I really want those pretzels that come with, and I think they were out of stock earlier. And I really don't want to order just... I don't want to spend all the money on just a drink, so... Okay, here. We're gonna switch gears for just a moment. Let me do this. For just a moment. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa, whoa! Don't look, don't look, don't look! It's going crazy! Whoa, stop. What am I trying to do? Wait, is this gonna this is gonna straight up show my address? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to I need to think of a way to hide that. How can I hide that? Hold on. I gotta think about this. Let's do like okay, hold on. I know what I can do. Let me do this. This should hide it. I need it on top. This is funny. Okay. This is scary. Hold on. Okay. I think I got it. Alright, that's the best we're doing right now. Hold on. This is genuinely scary. Okay. I think that's the best I'm going to get right now. Okay. Anyway. I haven't had Swig in well over a year, so I think towards like okay, so yeah, let's make something together. What should we do? First of all, definitely getting these pretzel bites. Because I do not want to order just drink. And let's see what we can do. I could just make one. Okay, let's do butter. But can I do a diet root beer? No. Here's the thing. I can only do diet, so... Oh, but it is Sody Review. Hold on. It is Sody Review. I forgot. And on Sody Reviews, we don't worry about diet. So let's just do like a 24 ounce of a buttery beer. So it's root beer, butterscotch, vanilla cream. Does that sound fun? Let's do one of those. And then I'll get a diet item as well. Let's do... Here, we'll just make one. Let's do another 24, and we'll do a Coke Zero. And then what should we add? How about... I bet coconut would be good. Ooh, let's do... Oh, do you think like a coconut orange would be good? What do you think about that? We got some sugar. Okay, let's do a sugar-free coconut. And... What do we think like a... What about a coconut strawberry? Does it sound good at all? Or am I being crazy? Let's try it. Just F it, you know? F it. Okay. So you don't need to see the rest. you don't need to see the rest. So we'll just leave it there like that. Hold on. Okay. We don't need to see the rest. That's so funny. Okay, let's bring this back down and lock it. Okay. And then I'll order this. This should be fun. Ba, 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 ba. They come with chocolate chip cookies as well. Should I try those? Let's just try it. Why not? Why is everything else unlocked? What did I just delete? I thought I deleted this item. But clearly I deleted something else, and I don't know what. Which scares me a little bit. Anyway. I'll order them, but... I mean, I might just eat a little bit. Just like one. Now, if we started a cookie review, If we started a dang cookie review, it would be the end of my life. We can't do it. Yeah. Okay. I ordered DoorDash last night and I got some Sonic. And my favorite thing from Sonic is... Sorry, I've been saying so much in this stream and I actually really hate doing that. But I've been distracted with a million things, so I apologize. But I was going to say, I ordered Sonic last night, and one of my favorite things to get is the soft pretzel, and they didn't bring me my soft pretzel, and so I got like $3 back for my order. Okay, so we're looking for the Ocean of Life, or excuse me, Ocean Elixir of Life. I'm getting so many watch notifications, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, so where can I get this? They can only be dropped by 2 high-level Lexos in Colony 6 and in Machna Forest. They don't appear until after the Battle of Mechonis Core. Okay, that's fine. So we need to get them from... Oh, we can also trade for them. We need Affinity 5 in Aerith Sea or Frontier Village. That'd be easier than fighting for it. So let's see if we can do that real quick first. I just had their attendees the other day. Gave me 6 sauces, but none of them were the one I ordered. Wow, that's actually hilarious. I also just had their attendees yesterday because my mother got some when we were on our way to ThriftCon. And it was like, so I don't know if you were there when we did the chicken tender review, Verlito, but Sonics were kind of not rated super high. I think they were very middle of the road when we did them then. But the ones that I had yesterday were like so good. They had clearly like just been dropped with like good new oil. It was clearly like really good. Okay, so we need 5 with Aerith Sea or Frontier Village. So that's not really how this works. Central Bionis we have 5. So I think we can do it here if we do it with a tail. So after the events of Mechanic Core, we found the Frontier Village north of the reservoir. Okay, let's go find this boy. Oh, yeah, I know. When I worked at Whole Foods, I would always... I decided pretty quickly, like, oh, wait, I want to be the guy that does the fryer because I would make, like, all the chicken tenders and all the fried stuff, and I would always just drop a few extra for me, and it was quite a genius idea. And I'm sure I'm the first to think of something like that. I'm sure I'm the first. But see, I was the guy, my position at Whole Foods was, okay, reservoir. Wouldn't that just be right down here? Yes, it is. Okay. I was the guy to make the lists of, like, how should I say? I was the inventory guy. I was the prepared foods production writer, so I'd always take inventory and then say how much we needed of each item. So I could always say, hey, we need however much of this. Okay, so you should be the guy. Yes.
Wanna play?
Do I need to overtrade or just trade? You should just have it. Yes, here we go. Wait, why do I need like more than this? How many do you have? You have 0? What does that mean? Okay, so I need another one. Stop.
Wanna play?
I want to play? Okay, that actually sounded a lot better than I expected it to. I want to play? I used to work at Wingstop, but I only ate it whenever I knew it would be the best. Yeah, absolutely. I've worked at a lot of restaurants, and I would have people say things like I would have coworkers say like, oh, I'm so tired of this food. I can't eat our food anymore. And I'm like, you're actually crazy. I could eat our food nonstop, no matter where I worked. Like, first of all, free food. And second of all, I'm just the kind of person that can eat the same thing over and over again. This is what I was trying to do. Okay, so we got that. So we need the ancient sardi meat. Okay, so this we cannot trade for. we can fight a few things. So Throne Sardi is a 70 to 72, and it's in Colony 9. Boom, boom. Colony 9, Hazai Cape or the Anti-Air Battery 2. So, Anti-Air Battery 2. Where's the Hazai Cape? I don't actually know what that is, to be so honest. Oh, this right here. Okay. Duh. Our best bet is probably... what time? Anytime. Okay, let's just drop here. And let's go to the Hazai Cape. When I worked at P.F. Chang's, when I started working there is when... I started working there, and then a few months later, COVID happened. So I started around Thanksgiving, and then a few months later, COVID happened. And so... I need to get my bearing straight here, so I need to turn around. So I need to turn it this way. For Hazai Cape? Yes. And as a result, we went to takeout only. And a lot of people would like order takeout and then they would just not come pick it up. I think with the way that the online ordering system worked was you could order it and then pay in store. So essentially like we would make the food and then if you didn't show up, then just nobody had paid for it and just nobody would pick it up. So because if you paid for it, you're probably definitely going to come pick it up, right? Anyway, at the end of the day, or if it had passed a certain amount of time, like a few hours, like we can't serve that food anymore, right? Like that would be a health hazard. At least like they can't now pay for that food and come pick it up. So we would get to take it home. Otherwise, it's just like going to be thrown away. That's just a waste. Like, why would you do that? So all the time I would be bringing home all of this free food and it would just be so good. Like P.F. Chang's food is so good. And then to get it free, oh my gosh, just so good. And then I was telling my dad this story a few weeks ago, like a month or two ago. And he was like, oh, so I bet all the time you would order fake orders and then just get to take it home. And I was like, how did I never think of that? What just happened to this guy? Okay, that was weird. We did one hit on him and he that was weird. P.F. Chang's food is genuinely so good. It's kind of where, like, most people like Chinese takeout food, right? Nobody's like, oh, this is divine food, but like, it's usually pretty cheap and you get a lot of it and it's very comforting, right? In my opinion, if you get used to P.F. Chang's food, you can't now go back to the takeout Chinese food. Like the quality, like I hate to say it because like support local businesses and all this, but genuinely, the quality is just so much worse in comparison that I just can't go back to it now, especially the noodles. P.F. Chang's noodles are so good. Like they're lo mein. It's kind of on the thinner side, which I like. And just the way it's prepared and the wok is just so good. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to authentic Chinese food, but... Or at least Chinese American food, right?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Feel have fun. Ricky want fun too.
But it's expensive as hell. It is so expensive, which I never just like... That's not true. Sometimes I do, when I'm like really trying to splurge. But I very rarely just buy it outright. Oh, that's really cool. I think the thing about a wok is like did you buy a wok? But what are you using to actually like cook over? Like, do you have like a flame that you're cooking over? Because I would imagine you can't just have the wok dish. I imagine you have to have like actually the fire to cook it over too. But I don't know. That's a total guess. Is that 3 or is that 4? I think that's 3. Yeah, okay, one more. Do we need to retravel? What's these? What is this? What's these? Yeah, I have a thing that's very similar to a wok. It's like the same kind of size thing, but I don't really have the right means to use it. I think I need to retravel. Nope, never mind. Biggest, strongest. Anybody coming in? We're taking a break from the main story right now because I want to try and finish the Colony 6 reconstruction stuff. So we just finished the housing level 5, and now we're finishing up the next one, whatever it is.
Okay, let's get going.
And I'm also with some weird parties right now just because I'm trying to get everybody's affinity up as well. So we might also go and do some heart-to-hearts in this stream. That'd be nice. All right. Okay. How did I miss that? Oh, so we already had the ancient sardine meat too. I was on the wrong one. Hill Firefly. Oh my gosh, my nose. Whoa, stop. Bonus leg. The following locations have the highest spawn rate, 40%, north of Guar Plain, near the pond. Okay, let's try that. I'm a dummy. I don't know how I missed that. Not Colony 9, dummy. So I'm guessing like right here is the pond that it means. I really, every day I'm baffled whenever we have new people join the stream and that I don't get the followers, not because like, oh, I'm so good at deserve the followers, but because we're at 67 and that nobody tries to get to 69 as the follower count. Like, I'm just really baffled that nobody tries to get to the 69. All right. So it says near pond. So I don't know if it'd be in the pond. There we go. Nice. So let's go back. What do you mean? Like somebody has to put it to 68 first before somebody will put it to 69? Before somebody like is like, oh, let me get it there. All right. Let's finish this off. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just kind of like out of people's sight, out of mind. Yeah, you could definitely be right. Nice! Got some new shops. What do we get? Titan Arms. I do want to redesign all of our art. Let's see who can benefit from Titan Arms. I mean, you're the only guy that can wear it, and it is technically a benefit, but you don't need Ether Defense. And it takes your weight up, which I really don't want to do. Pierce was just 5. I don't know if that's good for you. I genuinely have no clue. I think I'll leave everything where it is right now. Did we get new quests as a result of this? No, but oh my gosh, is that like 1 million new shops? I should have looked before. I'm guessing it just finished on its way down this road. Yeah, I think so. Yo, look at all this good work we've done. We have done so much. Yeah, you were already here. And you're not new. So I actually really don't know. Oh, these are new. Okay, these up here. Because these were all flat before. Hey, bud. Yay! Let's see what you got. I didn't exactly expect this to be good, but I didn't expect it to be so bad. Well, some of that's really good. Whoa, stop. I really need to kind of get to oh, wait, whoa. This is what we need. Oh my gosh, finally. This is what we've been needing this whole time. That makes me so happy. Okay, let's learn all that real quick. And before we do it, we've got another shop over here. Let's see if it has more, and then we'll try to level everything up. I'm also guessing none of this will be very good. Oh my gosh, my nose! Please stop. This is amazing. I would have done this so much earlier if I knew that this is what we were going to get to. Okay. Let's see what we can do. We have almost 100,000. That's crazy. Okay. Wow, but even then it's only these four. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So I wonder where we get the rest of them then. But that's still really good. I mean, that's 3 levels on 4 moves, so very happy about that. Okay, cool. So now let's look at nature. Get a little swig of water. Oh, sorry. What do we got? Arden Elderbeard. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. My nose. Okay, so we're dropping from Magnus Arden. They're level 77. Anytime. And they're in Guarplain and Row Oasis. Where's the Row Oasis? I actually don't know where that is. Is it up here? It's probably up here. No? I don't remember. Oh, this. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember having a higher spawn rate of them in the Row Oasis, so let's check there first. And did it say we needed 4 of them? Three. Okay. Okay, wait. I just remembered now. Hold on. Before we do this, because we can surely get these, and that's not going to be a problem. But first, let's check these other things, because, y'all, I'm sorry. I know it's so unprofessional, but my nose is itching so bad. If we can't get these items, then I don't want to spend the time on that item, if that makes sense. Okay, so it's leg, Tokilos, Soul 79. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so let's check Black Liver Bean. And this is just a location item. Perfect. Okay, good. I didn't want to waste our time. We're going backwards? Yeah. So you only need 3, but... Okay, good. Perfect. Hey, bud. Hey, sorry. Ricky is angry! Okay. Take that back, Fiora, please. Thank you. Rolling! Oh, come on now. Nice. Very cool.
Better than that. Sorry, this isn't like me. My rifle's getting hotter.
Nice.
Let's press on and on and on. Let's stay alert.
Dang it. Thick armor milk. Oh, we need these for a quest too? Probably the Monado quest. Dang it, I wasn't ready to do that.
Leave this fight to me. I don't want anyone dying out there.
Nice. Good. Let's see if we can... Okay, well, you don't have your topple out. So,
I'm on it.
I guess use this. Dang it. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing.
Yahoo! Sorry, this one fall down.
Blade. Victories in our sights.
Make my
Nice, somebody days him.
I know.
Somebody. Oh, come on.
Ricky
Take my aggro, girl.
battle become
Or not.
upon legend.
Right, let's keep going. Okay, let's get going.
Okay, we've got one. We'll really need 4, though. Get one for the quest. Ricky's really interesting in terms of, like, what moves I want to use in what order. Because you think that I want to start with, like, status effects. But then also you, like, want to get the
Pretty good.
possible chain going. Did that work? Hi. Oh, good. Level ups. Level ups. Levels up.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright, there's 2. We need 1 more. So let's. Are you a leg? Okay, it's fast travel. Should come back. And I guess we'll change the time too. What do we got? Hello. Okay, you're totally done now. That's great. I don't know how to get your last one going, but I'm glad that you're done. Alright, sorry. Oh wait, their thing is anytime anyway. I didn't need to do that. Let's go get these guys instead, because I want to try to not worry about the babies. Oh, because of that level up, they're a different color now. Okay, so maybe I start with this. And then do this. And then the status.
Run, hit counter.
Yeah, I think that worked out better.
Double blade. We're starting to look like a team. The best team ever.
Ricky, get in this time. Easy peasy.
Now.
Dang, dang.
No, don't give up. Don't you dare give up.
Always take turns, Fielder.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Can we
go
chain it
all
up?
out.
Go, go, go.
Ricky, sneaky. Fielder.
Alrighty. Shala, you're up next. Okay. Hey, not so fast.
Leave it to Hero Pawn.
Nice.
High five.
This is
High
how we
five.
do it.
Bye, have one more time.
Turns on. This one. Ricky, find out.
Nice, I got an item.
Let's keep up this pace. I really like our vibe. Me too, Fiora.
Somebody take that aggro. That's fine now, actually.
Find goodies.
We make
Just a quality horn.
Should be okay if we
So we
fight
probably
like
didn't get our 3rd. Or is that 3 now? But we need 4. We only have 2. Okay. So how did I start it like this? And then this?
I really like our vibe.
Not be seen without Ricky. Sorry. Super Ricky turns on.
1, 2, attack.
Okay.
Double blade.
Nice.
Ricky's friends winning. Thank you, Ricky time. That's my
Ricky time.
Power stance.
Very good. And we didn't get it though.
Press on and on and on. We make a great team.
Alright, we'll just travel again. Even with a Rickster. wait. Stop it. Stop moving.
The best team ever.
Ow. Dang it. Why did he lose his status? Oh, wait. Does he... Will they lose fire faster if it's raining? Is that real? Oh, good, good. I saw an affinity up there. Okay. Nice.
I'm on it. Now we're working
Perfect.
as one. Let's keep on going, Shala. Okay, perfect. We were amazing.
Monster! Ricky getting serious time!
Good.
Always take chance!
It's wonderful to be with everyone.
He's so handsome.
Yes, Ricky, you're so handsome.
No problem.
Crush pow!
Always take chance!
1, 2,
You know, people come for the looks, but they stay for the Ricky impression.
let's get going.
It's true. Nice. So we need one more. Don't look at me! Oh, dang it. Ricky is angry. Dang it. I just keep taking the aggro. Just keep wanting to get behind him. Alright, grab an item, please. XP, and it's still fine. Can probably get this chain attack. There we go.
Follow Ricky! Ricky sneaky! Fiona!
My turn. Shala, you're up next.
Perfect.
Nice.
Dang it. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Alright, question of the day. What was the last game you 100%ed? I'd be curious if anybody has an answer there. I just finished Mario and Luigi Brothership. That was pretty fun to 100%. The hardest part was probably I started so late on one of the like challenge medals, which needed you to fight 300 enemies without wearing any armor, or yeah, just without wearing any armor. And it wasn't like that fighting them that way was difficult. It's like obviously it was harder, but it was just like a lot of time to sink into fighting 300. But somebody came up with a really good solution where somebody found that you only have to... So, like, if you defeat an enemy, if you get into a wild encounter,
Let's stay alert.
then you might have, like, 4 people in that battle. But if you defeat 3 of them and then run from the battle, then it doesn't remove the enemy from the map. So you'll have some, like, iframes for a while, and then you can re-engage in the battle with them, and they'll again have the 4 people to battle, and then you can just keep doing it that way and not having to reset the area, like leave and then come back for them to reset. So that saved a lot of time at the end. That was really cool. Where's my swig? Oh, they're here. Allegedly. My freaking nose. My freaking little nose. Okay. So we finished that. So what's next? We have 1 Tokilos King Egg. So let's bring that back up. Tokilos King Egg. Bum, bum, bada, bada, bum. Okay, so we can get 100% from the leg Tokilos. He is clear weather at Zach's guidepost. Okay, let's take a look. And that's here on the minus leg. Okay. Zach's guidepost. Is it up here? Yep, there we go. We need clear weather. Hold on, apparently my order was dropped off. which is weird because, oh, they're in my driveway. That's strange. I don't really see that often. Okay, and we need to take a look at our stuff. Okay, you've got increased movement speed. Definitely. That's great. Whoops. Hold on, sorry. And... oh, that he just finished one. That's all that was. Oh, no. They did this right. Oh, you're out of affinity coins. Can't do that. Okay. And then you just straight up finished one as well. Just from the backgrounds, just because you're like that. Grants haste buff. Okay, increases chance of counterattack. That's good. So, now, do we want to change our party up a little bit? You need Charlotte and Ryan. That's actually just a very good party dynamic, but y'all are already at purple. So we might just want to keep it where it is. Yeah, I think... actually, what if we did this? Okay. Even if that's not like, well, let's do it this way too. Okay. That's good enough. I think that'll give us a good leeway. And even if that doesn't mean that, hopefully soon the battle will link up. Okay, the stuff's here. Let me go grab that real quick, and then we'll do a little SOTY review, and then we'll go on break. All right. So what do we got? We got 2 drinks, and we got 2 little snacks here, and we're going to do a little SOTY review. It has been quite a while since we've done a SOTY review, so hopefully this kind of makes up for that. And also, it was a fun little chance for me to get some stuff. Okay. So we've got 2 items here. This is the buttery beer. This one has sugar. I don't know the nutritional facts, but this is root beer. It's got like a vanilla cream and then I think a butterscotch flavor. So I'm guessing it's very similar to butterbeer in general. Yeah. Yeah, very similar to butterbeer. In fact, there's actually a part of me that likes this a little bit better than butterbeer, only because, here, let me put this blur effect back on. Only because, I don't know if it's because maybe root beer works better than cream soda. Yeah. I think almost like what's the word I'm looking for? The sort of like dirtier taste of root beer almost makes this work better. It's really good. I don't think I could have a lot of it, but I think it's good. If you're joining in, we are going to play Xenoblade. I promise. We were just playing for 2 hours, but we always stop in the middle of the stream for a little SOTY review, so that's what we're doing right now. We'll do a SOTY review, then we'll go on break, and we'll come back and play more Xenoblade for 2 hours. Anyway. Okay. On a scale, on our SOTY review scale, the buttery beer, I will put at, honestly, like a 2. For those that don't know, our scale is -3 to 3. And I would put that at a 2. It's actually really good. Really good. Okay. Next up, we have a little concoction we made on stream. This is Coke Zero with sugar-free coconut and sugar-free strawberry. So let's see how we do. That is delicious. That is straight up delicious. That's good. Y'all gotta try that out. That's Coke Zero with sugar-free coconut and sugar-free strawberry. That is genuinely really good. Okay. Next up, we'll try the little items I got because if I don't eat during stream, I will pass out. Talking for 2 hours straight. I don't know if it's because of my medical conditions, but it does make me like have to pass out. Okay. These are really good. I don't know if they like make these in house or whatever, but just little pretzel bites. They've got some white cheddar sauce. It's amazing. Amazing. Ah. And a pretty good size, too. It's only like $3. Pretty good size for all that. And then, as promised, I'll try one of the cookies. Come on. Okay. They're cold. They're probably refrigerated for a while after cooking. They're very thin, so I'm guessing a lot of butter. That's delicious. It's almost underbaked a little bit. Like you can tell. It's like so soft. It's pretty much underbaked, which I like. I don't know why they're so devoid of color. It's probably missing something, some ingredient. There's probably too much butter and not enough like brown sugar or something. But that's really good. All right. I really don't like to eat on stream. We're going to go on a 20-minute break. When we come back, we'll continue. We'll finish up trying to finish all the Colony 6 stuff. Then I think I want to do some heart-to-hearts. And then I think we'll continue. Well, we'll see what side quests we can do too, based on our level. We'll see. All right, I'll see y'all in 20. See you soon. Welcome back, my beautiful Glover lovers. I've just decided that that's what y'all are called, my Glover lovers. Even though I've never played Glover in my life. Okay, so we came up here. I hope everybody had a good break, by the way. I hope that. We came up here because we're trying to get the leg Tokilos to spawn, but I think we need good weather for that. So let's change the time. What everybody do on break is crazy. We had like the stream count like go up so much, like while I was on break. What are y'all doing? Why y'all wait until I'm gone? What's that about? You just love the music I play so much? Okay, well it said it was here. Ledge just east of the guidepost, but only when it's not raining. Okay, so if this is the guidepost and we go east, is this guy? Yeah, okay. So I guess we need to kill him twice, or are there two of them? Two of them, okay. So I guess we need it for one of these replica Monado quests. We should be able to do all of those replica Monado. Listen to me. I'm stumbling today. Replica Monado quests. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, this shouldn't be bad. Lurgy. Yeah, while I was on break, I was scrolling through Twitter, and over the last, I'd say, week or so, the like Twitter AI bot Grok has been like presenting itself as rather, sentient is not the right word, but you know, with a level of comprehension that seems to exceed other sort of AIs. And I can't tell if this is like a marketing bit or if it's like quote unquote real to some degree. But today it like had some weird crash out, so very weird to just follow from afar. The problem is like on one end, I don't really trust anyone at Twitter to make something sophisticated enough to act like it is. So then I guess the default would be like, oh, then this is likely some kind of marketing ploy, right? But I also don't really trust anybody there to be smart enough to make some kind of crazy thing like this, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, interesting. Definitely curious to see where it goes. But I'm not one who really, like, engages with material like this as much as I just kind of witness it from afar, so. It's just interesting. Where is Charlotte? I think she got stuck down there, so I don't know if she's able to do actually anything at all. And now I've got this ragout on us. Yo, go back to the kitchen where you're supposed to be some kind of spaghetti sauce. Yeah, you guys like that? You can be honest. But if it's going to be hurtful to me, then maybe lie. I was just thinking about it. Maybe I don't want my feelings hurt, so maybe lie. Okay, this sucks, and I'm thinking it's because she got knocked down. Are we all on the same guy, by the way?
This one. Understood. Gotcha.
I mean, thankfully she's the ranged one, so maybe... Okay, I heard her use heal bullet, so I guess she's healing at least.
Let's keep on going. Double blade. That's got it.
Does anybody believe if there is a more Kingdom Heartsy song in this game than the one that's playing right now? Because especially when you get to that one part where he goes like... I'll point it out again. We'll hear it again. All right. We're doing well. We're doing well. Alright, let's get an item. Experience isn't too bad, but I would have preferred an item. Where's your behind? Oh, you're facing me. Never mind. Dang it! Somebody get me up. Thank you. Poor Charla. I'm also worried about using a chain attack because in other situations like this, it's just... Okay. Okay.
I don't think we can carry on like this.
There's one.
We're done for.
Nice. I think we just needed the one for the colony. Yes. Okay, so now we need the black liver bean, which is just a collectible item. It says this shows up in the second lung. Second lung, 3 spawn points scattered in the area. That's probably our easiest way to do it. So let's try that. Second lung right here. So I guess this is our fastest way to do it. How come? Why do people start leaving the stream as I started playing again? That is so funny. People are like, oh, you know what? I waited in the lobby, or I waited in the BRB screen for 20 minutes for him to come back, and then actually he sucks. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. It was worth the wait to find out if he sucked or not. And the answer was, he does. Okay. I think we're still going this way. The ASMR of just like the background music playing of Louis Jean. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, all right. Let's see. So we need to go this way. Am I getting confused again? Okay, I can just jump down here.
Ricky getting hungry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
this way.
it's my
Okay.
fault.
See, Verlato, I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna find out that like you lay in bed watching these streams with like the ping pong balls over your eyes, like submerged in water, and this is actually just some kind of like deep meditation ritual for you. You are truly actually trying to enter the dead zone. That's what's happening. As corny as that sounds, that's what's actually happening here. Okay, so let's not get targeted, and let's find some of these. What am I looking for? Black liver beans. It says there's 3 spawn points in here. So maybe I'll... Cucumber's head. Hey, that's funny. That's funny. Sarsaparilla. It's kind of like what I'm drinking right now. Hold on, make sure this isn't anything about... No, okay. I was gonna see if it said anything about nighttime or anything like that, but it doesn't seem to. We might not get lucky here. Dang, not a single one. Nobody trades for this, right? No. West of Vane Crossroad, look for a dead end. Vane Crossroad. Let's see. So we need to go this way. Okay. Let's get an item. How come? Why do people start leaving the stream as I started playing again? That is so funny. People are like, oh, you know what? I waited in the lobby, or I waited in the BRB screen for 20 minutes for him to come back, and then actually he sucks. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Vein crossroad. Okay, that doesn't mean a lot to me. Terminal vein. Look for the dead end. Okay, so we can try that. So we need to go up here, I believe. I'm curious if anybody watching has tried Xenoblade X remake yet. It is sitting on my shelf back there. I'm very excited to play it once we get all the way there, which will take forever, but we'll get there eventually. I know that everybody was loving it when it came out, but I wonder if it's still holding up well in everybody's eyes. Has everybody kind of finished it now that was getting to day one? Did we get lucky? Nope. All right, let's try lone elevated platform south of the spinal nerve tower. South of the spinal nerve tower. Does that mean like down here where it cuts off? Because I think that's what we actually just did, and we didn't get it. Okay. Northwest of Heart entrance. What? Oh, here. Okay. Northwest of Heart entrance. Look for this lone spawn point. Okay. Kind of don't know what that means so much. Northwest. So north. It'll be over here. Maybe at the end of this thing here. Ah! Wasn't looking. Dang it. Okay. South of terminal vein. I already tried that one. Venus plexus. Look for the Venus plexus right here. Look for the puddle of water. Okay, so I guess we can go here. This is the suckiest one so far. Let's go up first, because you can always jump down. Tap, tap, tap. I didn't notice it last time. Maybe I shouldn't have it loud enough. That you can hear the heartbeat in the background. Yeah. Alright, so I assume it means this right here. Okay. Okay, let's see. West of Terminal Nerve Tower, the passage is guarded by the UMGOSI Mahatos. Northeast of Terminal Nerve Tower, look for the circular platform of the puddle of water. What do you think I have not visited here that's making... Wait, hold on. Did we never, like, go down this road? Hold on. I'm curious what we have not visited that's making the map not fill in all the way. I guess it's something in the middle here, right? You'd have to imagine. But let's try going down the road, because we never did that before. I'm pretty sure it just will look into the first lung, but just interesting that I've never tried it. Let's grab these. Gracias. So we're going down here. Yes. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, boom. Sarsaparilla. Yeah, I can totally get that. I definitely feel that. Oh, well, that did... Oh, that did it. Okay, good. I don't know how we didn't do that before. Nice. Feels better. Do you have a hard time with, like, thrillers or horror movies or anything like that, then? Like, I know that they're not connected one-to-one, but I can see somebody in your situation having that trouble. I know I've been in here, right? Because isn't this where you first come in? Am I dumb? Is the third lung not where you come in the very first time? I'm pretty sure it is, but why does this look like I've never been in here before? Hey, bud. This shoots you up. Hold on, let me explore in here first and see if I can find the stuff we're looking for, and then I'll go up that chute. Was that one? No. Now, it does say the spawn rate is only 8, so I know we're not going to get too lucky. But what sucks is, like, while it looks really cool in here, it's, like, hard to parse everything out from one another. Like the blue dots within all the blue stuff. Hold on, somebody's texting me. Okay. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I know what that shoot up is. That's how you got out in the first place all the way back then. So I'm being silly. Okay, well, we didn't have any luck in here. And I don't think respawning is going to help. Hold on. Somebody said, for those of you having trouble finding these, head to the second lung in the Bionis interior. Okay, so I would need to go, like, here. Leaving here, walking to the crossroads right under the Dark King Barbarous, make a left and drop down there. You should be at a fire mine with a single collectible, and this collectible can be the black liver bean. So it's as simple as saving and relaunching the game until you get both. So it's either talking about this right here or this right here. So is this a fire one down here, or is that above? Oh, it's that right there. I'm stupid. Okay, so we're going towards that one over there. So was his, I shouldn't say his, is their point that if you save before collecting the item, then it changes? Okay, so you're actually that guy. Did I fight this guy? I must have, right? Pretty sure I fought right here. I don't know why I think it's going to be down there. I need to go this way. I'm being downright silly.
Oh! Getting hungry.
Hang in there. Just a little longer.
Oh, she sounded very Irish there. A little longer. Just a little longer. I would love to be able to do a good Irish accent. Somebody help me. Any Irish people in the chat, help me out. Wait, could I have gone from that other portal? No, I cannot. Okay. Alright, so it says it's as simple as saving and relaunching the game until you get both. I don't know what it means by both. I mean, does it just mean that we need 2? Yes. Okay, so if I save, let's see if this is what it means. Okay, save, grab, wasn't even it. So let's load. I don't know if this is what he means. I didn't think that collectibles worked based on a Okay, see, now it's gone anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Now, to be fair, his advice actually did say relaunch the game. This is green now. This used to be like yellow or something. It's green now. Oh no, it actually just says you can save reload, so the same spawn point scare. Okay. So other people are saying, yeah, just get them from the second lung. So it might just be as easy as that. So let's load. Stop it. Let's try loading that save again, I guess. and that didn't work, so never mind, never mind. Okay, so let's do this again. And now I really just want to get back to the second lung, so we need to go left and then down and then left. Okay. So this way first.
Ricky getting hungry.
No, don't give up.
He didn't say he was giving up. He said he was hungry. But I do think that Ricky is the kind of guy that would kill himself because he's so hungry. To be fair. I'm trying to see. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Please don't be mad at me when I pass under you. What did I just say? I literally said it. Stop. Where did I see it? I saw it and now I don't. It is so hard to see these blue dots in here. Y'all, somebody tell me if I missed one. No. I've already fought you, I'm sure. Oh, you just trust impact? No, you did not. Oh, it's Final Cross I'm thinking of. I do that every time. Why can I not fight this guy? Oh, I'm locked. Duh. Somebody get me unlocked, please.
Saw it coming.
Somebody please.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Fiona have fun. Ricky want fun too. Get up on biggest
Somebody days, somebody days, somebody days. Oh, you're... Okay. Where's your behind?
Saw it coming.
Oh!
I'm gonna go all out.
Do it, Fiora! I believe in you! Both of you have a daze. Both of you. Okay. I should have positioned... Oh, I did position myself better. Okay. Yeah, just use this. Just get rid of him. Bow, 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 bow. Thank you. Oh, hello. Oh, hello! That was a lot of damage from that one thing, Charlotte. Wow.
Okay, perfect.
Or maybe we had already done damage to him. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. What? Where? Now I'm asleep. F this guy.
It's wonderful to be with everyone.
Is Ricky so handsome?
Yes, Ricky.
So Ricky find goodies.
Nice.
Let's keep going. Let's stay alert.
He's stimming. Your Honor, he's stimming. Hello. Nice. Okay. Keep it going. Y'all, not a single one. Okay. Somebody... I was hoping we saw a lot of people in the chat, but we don't, because I wanted to ask. How does item regeneration work in Xenoblade? Leave the game or returning, or by loading a different map and then returning to the original location. Collectibles naturally spawn after 5 minutes. You can force them to respawn by doing one of these. Leave the game and come back in. What does that mean by leave the game and come back in? Like, just go to the home and come back in, or load 2 other maps and come back in. The game saves current and previous, so you need to cycle a third. Which method is faster is depending on how far your target spawn is from the skip travel point. Save the game, go back to title screen, load the save. You can do the same respawn. Oh, to respawn bosses, okay. Quick traveling to a landmark should refresh collection points. If you're in the D version, you can do the Land of Challenge to purchase items for rebuilding Colony 6 by doing the easiest challenge over and over again. Yeah. We could do it that way because you need 23,400. That seems like a lot. I really don't want to do that. I think we'll just keep trying. I mean, if it respawns in 5 minutes, then... I mean, like, taking our route through... You know what I mean? It's just so boring to watch. I don't want people to have to watch all that. Whoop!
Ricky getting hungry.
Did I do this? Yeah, okay.
Rush off.
Oh, Shala. All right, I think if we let's save right here. And what I'm going to do is I'll jump down here. I'll try to grab one. And if it... Let's see. I'll just show you what I'll do. Okay, we have one now. So now I want to go into the second lung. Just want to see if there's a better way to get over there. But I don't believe so.
Ricky getting hungry.
Wait, don't rush off.
And then now that we have one, I'll save again here. I'll try for in the second lung, and if it's not there, we'll reload and then drop down again and continue like that. Okay. Best case scenario, we don't even have to save scum it, and we'll just find one here. That's what I prefer. Oh wait, we can't even do this. It hasn't been 5 minutes, so we do have to save scum. Duh. So, what's up? What's going on? The tension. Okay. Dang it. I was trying to not actually fall down because there's not even a bubble down here. Never mind. Yes, there was. But wasn't even what I wanted. So it'll probably be better if I just load this instead of fast traveling back, because now we know what that spawn is. So now let's try to come back in here. And just to make sure... I was hoping we could see the bobble, but we can't. It's not loaded in yet. Alright, did this even work? I have a sneaking suspicion that it did not. Alright, seeing no bobbles. Are y'all seeing bobbles? I don't know if they were wrong or what. Or if I did it wrong. Come on, I just need one more. Ah, did I just see one? Hey, there's one. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So, we can finish nature. Let's just go ahead and finish this while we're at it. Okay. We need steel, cellua, cell. Okay, we can get it from Victorious Gross or Wool Cellua. You're level 73 and you're level 73. Okay. Both in the Bionis Interior Pars Sympathetic Tower. Okay. So right here. We should be able to find a Victorious Gross. And it's got a drop rate of 79%. Okay, so how many do we need? 3. Okay. Hello? This one drops it too. So let's just fight all of them.
Leave it to Hierophant.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. This should be easy. 1, 2, cross impact.
These drop them like only 30% of the time, you know, so.
Okay, let's get going. We've definitely gotten stronger.
Oh, this is a unique monster. Okay.
Ricky sidekick's too good.
Thank you. I'm feeling pretty good.
Fiona have fun. Ricky want fun too.
Heel counter.
Ricky's so excited.
Don't get too excited, Ricky.
The Art of War. What did I do?
It's wonderful to be with everyone. And you too, Fiora.
Hold on, get up.
Ricky can do better.
Ah, come on.
Ricky can do better.
Stop it.
Out of it.
There you go. Nice.
Double blade.
Let's keep the break up. Nice.
Stronger. Okay, chain attack time.
Okay, let's get behind and chain.
Okay, my turn. Double blade. Shana, you're up next. I'm
Don't
on
know
it.
why I would use that.
My rifle's getting hotter. We're not finished yet.
Hierophant beat enemy good.
Dang it. I wanted more. I was greedy. I wanted more.
Amazing.
Nice.
Double blade.
So,
I can do it. I know I can.
oh, I've got the arrow.
Weapon special move. Swoosh dodge.
Ricky! Nicely done.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna be at it.
Chain attack would be good now.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Very cool. Fiona.
My turn. Shana, okay.
Dang it. So close.
Okay, perfect. This is how we do it.
Bye-bye.
Let's stay alert. Right.
Okay, so we
let's
got
keep
1.
going.
And we needed 3, right? Yep, okay. Soar. We can probably just keep doing this.
Leave it to Hierophant.
This should be easy. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick. Fire!
Hierophant's breath make
Double
monsters
blade.
sick.
1, 2. I really like our vibe.
Not the same without Ricky.
We can do it.
Hierophant always
know we
take
can.
charge.
Looks
Ricky
like
find
Okay, you're an item.
goodies.
Not what I wanted.
Stay alert. Right, let's keep going.
Move, Ricky, move. Dang it. I don't really want to keep fighting the wool one. Because it's only got a 30% chance.
Leave it to Hierophant.
Okay, let's
But I don't really want to spend all the time fighting that other one again.
Hierophant, very cool. Ricky make you pay. Go, go, go.
Whoa, wow.
Okay, perfect.
Yahoo!
Okay. Dang it, hold on. Let's see how this guy does it. Okay, so a wood. A wood drops at 25% of the time, which is 26.3, so.
Leave it to Hirofon.
Just gotta keep wailing on him.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. Double blade!
Ricky, make you pay.
I really like our fight. Me too, Fiora. Just a little more. 1, 2, cross impact! You don't need to tell me.
Always take chance.
Fire! Double blade!
So soon finish?
We make a great team!
Dang it.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Where you at? Where you at?
Leave it to Hirofon.
This should be easy. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. 1, it's wonderful to be with everyone. And you too, Fiora.
My sidekick says. This one soon gets sleepy.
You don't need to tell me.
Hirofon, woohoo! Chain of sidekicks. Follow Ricky. Ricky Sneaky. Ricky's sidekicks do good.
Side.
Wow!
We were amazing.
Dang it. How are we doing, by the way, on, did somebody affinity up? No, you just finished the thing. Turns all counterattacks and critical hits. Amazing. Would love that.
Leave it to Hirofon.
This should be easy. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. 1, 2, cross impact!
Burning it!
Hill counter!
Ricky,
Go! Now we just need to finish the
Ricky Sneaky.
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
Yeah, well, he has 1 HP left. Let's do it.
Hirofon,
Now we're
always
working
take
as
chance.
one. Let's keep on going.
Wow!
We were amazing.
Okay, good. Should need another one like that.
Leave it to Hirofon.
This should be easy. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Oh, the other one's here. Oh, let's switch to this guy, guys.
Understood. Gotcha. Now!
Monster! Hirofon, always take chance. Ricky can do better.
Ready and waiting.
Ricky loves chain attack.
1.
Okay, thank goodness. Now we can get him dazed. Let's do this. Daze him.
Alrighty. Sharla,
Good.
I'm on it.
This won't work.
My rifle's getting
No.
hotter.
It's supposed to.
Nice.
Yahoo! You taste Hirofon power.
Ricky.
Alright, now can somebody keep his days going? Charlie, you should be able to.
Hirofon, always take chance. Ricky getting serious time. Monster!
Alright, if between these two deaths here.
Saw it coming.
Oh wow, already. Let's go. Alright, let's just do max damage.
Alrighty.
Oh no, let's definitely do this. Never mind.
Sharla, you're up next. My turn. Hey, not so fast.
Leave it to Hirofon.
Okay.
High five.
Anytime, any place. Double wings. Drop extreme. Nothing will hurt even more.
Good, got him in a daze loop.
I want to try too. I think we can do it.
Super Ricky Dungeon. Victory for
Nice.
heroes.
Okay, let's get going. Let's press on and
Perfect.
on and on.
Alright, let's go to Colony 6. And we'll finish Nature. We'll finish level 4 of whatever the last one is, and then we'll see level 5 of the last one.
All right.
Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Ugh. Okay. Where? Up here. Okay, well, I guess that's just another new quest. Stop it. There. All the way out here. Come on now. Hold on. Y'all want me to do that? That is a lot of work. These are all new guys down here. Big old boys.
Ricky is angry. You tell Lucky. Hereupon runs on nothing.
Understood. Okay. Double wind. I see.
Whoa, don't knock me off.
Fiora have fun. Ricky want fun too. Hereupon bigger, stronger.
Stronger.
Monster. Ricky sneaky.
Get down, you're too high up.
Secret no Fiora. Wow, you dodge good.
I'm gonna go all out. Just a little more.
Oh, he didn't say it.
Ricky's so excited.
He's supposed to say, Ricky, find APs!
Chain attack. Ready and go.
Go, go, go.
Whoa, hello. Let's do
Ricky
this.
sneaky. After Fiora now.
Okay. Shala. Okay.
Okay. Charlie, you better not fall like before.
Okay. Perfect. We will.
Girl, get away from that ledge.
Don't underestimate me.
Charlotte.
I'm glad that didn't hit you. I think we can.
They
do
get
it.
so many of those, even though they're not even that high on affinity.
Ricky Tantrum. This one's I soon. Thank you. Down. Crash.
Crush pow! Can't even attack him.
Double blade.
Can't even get close enough. Yeah, let's get back.
To go.
Super Ricky Tantrum.
Thank you.
Nice.
Fiora do good. This battle become no fun legend.
Okay, let's get going. Should be okay if we fight like this.
Okay. Why did that quest go? Is it past time now? Yeah, okay. So, go this way. Hold on. Okay, yes. Stop it! Oh my goodness. I'm trying to do that. Thank you. Is it the armor giving me the quest? No. I wish. That'd have been so fun. What's your name, like Doka Doka? Norik. Naporik. At last you came to see me! You passed by me the other day without saying a word! How rude! So I reckons you owes me one! Oh, says I something wrong! Tell Ricky, tell Ricky! Hold on a minute, just hear me out! It'd be nothing to do with me. It'd be something to do with Nick. He'd be my student, you sees. I need you to help me decide how to proceed with his training. Should he fight a lot of ordinary enemies or a single powerful one? You must defeat Kenyan Valencia. Then you can answer me. I knew that warriors as brave as you would not turn me down. Thank you. Easy PR. Hero upon take care of it. Sure, bud. Alright, let's finish the other one. Who is texting me up a storm? Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, let's finish this level of special. Oh, wow. Collectibles, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, wow. We're almost done with all of it already. That's really, really amazing. Okay, so let's work about the bolt element. But first... Here, let's do this, because I think it was on the other side. Yeah. Right, it is that, right? Yeah.
Yes?
You can't get up here, can you? Oh, you can. Cool. Wonder what that's even for? Because, I mean, we've already finished collectopedia here, so... Okay. Alright, so it was bolt... What? Bolt element. Alright. I'll stop. Bolt element. Okay, it's on Prison Island, and it's dropped by a Solare Nebula. So I think we've seen these guys. Corridor of Silence within Prison Island. So it's already part of what we're doing, so that's fantastic. Let's see then. Nick's training. Let's do that. Alright. Wonder what level this thing is. Whoops. So it's supposed to be here. Oh, no? I don't know how I read that wrong. Ragwell Bridge. Alright, he's not found yet, but all of whatever... Are these under? Wait! Okay. Yikes. Hold on. Let's heal up. Okay, anyway. Guessing this is for Replica Monado. Alright, anybody in the chat, now that, you know, we're this far in, and for those who don't know this is your first time, do you have a favorite party member? And it doesn't have to be on, like, their fighting style, but just, like, as a character. And then when I hear y'all's, I'll tell you mine.
Let's keep on going, Shala. My rifle's getting hotter.
Stop hitting me like that. It's very demeaning.
Okay, let's
So they
get
all
going.
only gave this one
Should be
chest?
okay if we fight like this.
Well, that's what we needed, so. Okay, so. Let's try. Stop it. Let's try nighttime. Yes. Or no? Yeah, where? Right here? Oh, okay. No? Hold up. Hold up. Why is it... Do you see the issue I'm having? It's like it's showing it as present. Okay, hold on. It's clearly over here. That is very strange. What is going on? What? Canyon, Valencia. Okay. Wait, what? What? He was apparently right there. Okay, so he's a bird, I guess? And that's why we're having this problem? What the F? Your Honor, what the F? Well, I'm worried because those are very high level. You're very high level, so I want to try to find a good spot to fight you. And you just went away, didn't you? No? Okay, so that's it up there. Alright. So, I wonder if it'll land, like, right here. Psst, psst, psst. Come here, bud. Oh, okay. Well, we've been up there. Let's just do that. Didn't realize that's what we need to do. What level are you, bud? Oh, that's not bad. Might not be our best party for it, but we'll try it. Ricky is angry. Let's get close. Okay, good. This actually hasn't been a bad party between, like, me tanking a lot of the stuff and Fiora still doing a lot of her high damage. It's been a pretty good setup, and then having Charlotte just come back and heal us. Can you take that aggro? Where's your... There you go. Did it interrupt my roly-poly? We probably have so many art points now, I just realized. Okay, let's see if we can have her take the aggro so I can get behind him first before I initiate the chain attack. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, great. Okay, I'm up. Girl, I just need you to take... Okay, good. So let me go behind. Here we go. Okay.
Okay. My turn. Shala, you're up next. My turn.
Alright. Not the best.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so I took the aggro back. Dang, she got me at the nick of time.
Thank you, almighty Ricky. Double blade. Wake up. My life is getting hotter.
Goodbye. Nice. Ooh, Shaker Edge. That is very, very nice. Very, very, very happy to see that. Let's get you up. We're my only ones now that are that high. Let's just go through real quick and level people up. Let's finish Sneaky. Yeah. I think you're still stuck. Okay. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, headshot. Great. Okay. Which did you? Okay, I can do Demon Slayer and Serene Heart. Oh, let's definitely finish Blind Blossom. Great. Alright. Good. Okay, okay. So let's bring it back to Naparik. Oops. Yo, we were making some really good progress on this stream. Like, genuinely. Is he out right now? No. return triumphant. Next, you need to defeat the multiple enemies. Go to Bionis Leg and defeat the 10 Tempest Veins. Do not let your guard down. Are those the ones that I literally already fought for the freaking thing? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, let's go here and then go down. I'm like very sure.
Ricky getting hungry.
At least this time it'll tell us where they are.
Just a little longer.
See, that sounds so Irish. Driving right now, but I will answer. Okay, sure, yeah.
Ricky is angry.
Ricky is angry.
It's wonderful to be with everyone.
And you too, Fiora.
Monster.
Oh, I did. Duh.
Ricky strong.
Let's press on and on and on.
Let's stay alert.
It shouldn't be too bad. Especially since it's just killing and the spawn rate's high. Hello?
Hereupon biggest, strongest.
Nice. Somebody do something about it. Never mind. Just use it. Bye.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Let's stay alert.
Hereupon biggest, strongest.
You're a lifesaver.
Hereupon
One, two, cross it.
Holy, holy,
Just a little more. Keep at it.
Hereupon biggest, strongest. Ricky
Okay.
strong.
Let's press on and on and on.
Let's stay alert.
I'll probably take this one and then just respawn them.
Hereupon biggest, strongest.
Bullet!
Hereupon biggest, from nothing. Holy, holy,
Double blade. Counter.
Hereupon
Two, cross it.
Ricky sneaky. Hereupon Ricky here to save the day.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Let's stay alert.
Yeah. Just do that. Well, actually, no, yeah, definitely. Okay, no.
Ricky getting hungry.
Wait, don't rush off.
Oh, there's two now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'll need one more.
Hereupon biggest, strongest.
Bullet!
Hereupon breath make monster sick.
Double blade. I'm feeling pretty good.
That's a good sign, Fiora.
Ricky, super Ricky.
Nice.
Exterminate.
Good.
I'm gonna go all out.
Ricky show secret nobody is better
Nice.
become Nopon legend.
Right, let's keep going.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Super Ricky tantrum. Hereupon breath make monster sick.
Double blade.
Counter.
One, two,
Hereupon always take chance.
Now!
Cross pow. Ricky find goodies.
Let's stay alert.
Right, let's keep going.
Hereupon biggest, strongest.
Steel bullet!
Hereupon run from nothing. Sorry.
Fire! One, two, more. Keep it up, everyone.
Super Ricky Tantrum. Ricky here to save the day.
2 more.
We make a great team.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Hereupon biggest, strongest.
Steel bullet!
Double blade!
Steel counter!
Hereupon always take chance. Hereupon biggest, strongest. Cross pow. Cross pow.
Two, cross impact!
Victory for heroes.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Let's stay alert.
Ricky getting hungry.
Wait, don't rush off.
Hereupon biggest, strongest.
Steel bullet!
I feel
Hereupon run from nothing.
double
Hereupon
blade!
very cool. Ricky's so excited.
Ricky's having fun.
Sidekicks
Dang
make
it.
Ricky proud.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Let's
Okay.
press on and on and
We got a lot
on.
of stuff there. Don't know if any of it's worth anything. Okay. Let's go back to Homeboy. Ah, you be back. So I asks you, which would be more difficult? I don't know. This one was more annoying. Let's just say this. I seize a single strong enemy. In that case, I will have Nick fight multiple weaker enemies. I would not want to throw him directly into the deep end. Thank you have outdone yourselves. I will now improve in Nick. Yay, happy, Ricky, really happy. Excellent work. You ready for more? Oh, no, please no. Oh, you were serious. My student has greatly improved thanks to you. Now be the time to prepare him for this final test. Wow, this is crisis, yes? Hey, hold on. Can't you not see I be talking? You can be friendlier than that. I need you to do something that may be quite a handful. But remember that it not be for me, but for my student. So be a good friend to Nick and help him out, won't you? I again need you to investigate which can be harder test. First, go to Storm Marsh and defeat the indomitable Dalton. Okay. It's a toll roll. Oh, it's these guys. Let's get this stuff from here. Pretty sure these guys are up in like the 80s or... Well, I mean, I'm level 80 now, so shouldn't be too bad as long as they're not unique monsters. What's his name? Okay, he's definitely a unique monster. His name is Indomitable Dalton. Definitely a unique monster. Slowly knocking these greens out. Okay, so you're 82, and you're not even a guy. Another 84, not even the guy. I do not see this going well. Don't turn around. get these guys first. Oh my gosh. This is this is gonna be terrible. Let's see if I can like get one of them to come down. Come over here. Okay. Maybe I didn't get far enough away.
Heropon power.
Ricky, that was great.
Heropon very cool. All full
Counter. Go.
Heropon very cool. Crush power. Heropon always take turns.
Homie's just watching.
Crush power. Crush power.
We can do it.
Ricky
I know we
getting
can.
serious time.
I saw it coming.
Fiona, you got this. Go, go, go. Heropon on after Fiona now.
Alrighty. Shala. Okay.
Nice. Oh, and she leveled up.
Nice.
Yahoo!
Okay. Can we do the same? Okay, what level is he? 85. He's gonna kick our behind. Interesting. Yeah, when you have an opportunity at some point, even if it's a different stream, I'd love to hear, you know, why you feel that way.
1, 2, cross it.
I do love both of them. Charlotte, for some reason, gets a lot of hate. I don't know if it's because of her as a character or her as a playable, you know, set. Not sure. The default is to worry, like, oh, are people just being racist? I really don't know. I just know that she gets kind of like not a lot of love. On a scale of love to hate, she's definitely towards the hate side. Or maybe it's just her connection to Juju. I don't know. But I do like her a lot. I think that when it comes to, like, when everything is said and done for the entirety of, like, the Xenoblade universe, I feel like Melia is a very good option for favorite for a lot of reasons. But, like, when I'm playing this game, I might change that and think, like, oh, but, like, Dunban, you know? It's never going to be like Ryan, and it's probably never going to be like Shulk, though. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to snag these guys away, to be honest, so I might just have them be part of it. Yeah. Alright, let's just try for this guy and see how we do. Start here. If we can get a chain attack going early on, that'd be good. Okay, good. If she can take that aggro back, then I can get behind. Okay, very good. Okay, she's out of those. Let's see you break. Okay, you did break. That's good.
Nice. This is how we do it.
Good. I think that topple stopped his move. Okay, that's good to know. So we can't topple him. All right. Can we all get on this guy, please? Oh, I'm on the wrong guy. Oh, I have to be locked onto this. Wait, what? Oh, okay. He's forced me to lock onto him. But let's all get on this guy. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Okay. If you can take... Yeah, I shouldn't even need to use that yet. Oh, Charlotte, help! Charlotte, help! just have to do it.
Follow Ricky.
Okay,
Hereupon, very cool. You're now.
Okay, Shala,
that missed.
my turn.
Yikes.
Nice. This is how we do it.
Ricky's sidekicks do good.
Okay, Charlotte, I need the healing.
Thank you, almighty Ricky.
Please, please, please.
Not unspecial. Feel that? Wow, you touch good.
Keep it up.
Charlotte, please. Gore? That's Gore, my favorite comfort character.
I'm gonna go all out.
Okay, hold on. Let me give it to Charlotte, please, please, please. Let me warn somebody, please. Dang it. I couldn't move. They were blocking my way.
Come on.
Okay. And now she's dead. Get up. Get up. Get up. Hold on. Okay. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Get to Charlotte. Come here. Oh my goodness. Not being able to get over to people is going to drive me crazy. There. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Charlotte, you have 1 HP. Please get back up. Please save yourself.
Got a double blade. No way.
Charlotte, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Right at the last second. Okay, let me warn you, Charlotte.
Your history.
I can't. We don't have any stuff. Okay. I won't die at least. That's good. And she's dead.
Double blade. No way.
We're so close, too. Come on.
No way.
Come on. Give us some more. Stop missing, girl, please. Is one of them dead? No. And I'm dead. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, she's not gonna die at least. Now she will.
Double blade.
If I can take enough aggro, good. What is going on?
Double blade.
Okay. Every time. Come on, girl. Come get me.
Everything's gone
Thank you.
blurry. You wouldn't want to let us down now.
Oh my goodness. No way I'm gonna finish this by myself. Okay, hold on. I need to get Charlotte up.
Heal blast.
Okay. Well, didn't think that was gonna happen. Didn't think I was gonna die right after I did that. Wow. Okay. Shall we try that again? Actually, you know what? We're at 4 o'clock. This is the perfect time to end the stream, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and do that. I think we did. Whoops. Actually, that's fine. Let's do this. I think we actually got a lot of really good stuff done this stream. I mean, we completed all 5s on the colony reconstruction except for special, where we finished 4. We finished like 3 or 4 side quests. We did a lot in terms of the collectopedia and Present Island. So, I mean, while we didn't really push the story forward necessarily, we did do a lot of background stuff that I've really been wanting to get done. We also got almost all the greens cleared out. I noticed in one of those last battles that we got another even blue. So we might be, I think we have like 3 greens left. So we're really doing well. Next stream, still planning on Sunday, just like every week. And we'll try to get the rest of those greens out. We'll finish the quest that we're on now, this whole quest line. And then I'll work on getting that bolt element so we can finish off the... sorry, there's people coming up to my door right now as I'm doing this. So we can finish off the reconstruction. Thank you all so much for being here today, and I will see you next week. Take care.